Get ready for a behind-the-scenes look at Nickelodeon's brand new show about 3 ordinary girls with extraordinary powers. You'll meet the cast and get the inside scoop on a story you have to see to believe. Let's go below the surface of H2O. H2O follows the lives of Ricky, Emma, and Cleo, 3 16-year-old girls growing up on the sun-drenched beaches of Australia.
My name is Crew Behind. My name is Phoebe Tonkin. Hi, I'm Claire Holt and I play Ricky. I play Cleo Satori.
And I play Emma. She's a very strong and confident girl, and she's sort of the leader of the pack, and she can be a little bit bossy sometimes, but she's a really good friend to the other girls.
If it's not about you, you're not interested. You can be really self-centered sometimes.
That is so not true.
Ricky is quite fiery. She's a feisty girl and she's not afraid to rock the boat and cause a bit of mayhem. She also puts up a bit of a facade as a bit of a tough girl, but really underneath she's a big softie.
You mean I'm self-centered?
No. It's just that other people's feelings aren't really on your radar. Cleo's kind of like the naive, awkward, girly character. Out of the 3, she's kind of the hippie child.
Guys, look, turtle eggs.
Little turtles are so cute.
These girls are your typical teens. They like clothes, the beach, and boys. But when a boat trip finds them stranded on a mysterious island, something strange happens.
Ricky stole a boat, like a Zodiac, and thought it'd be fun if we took it for a ride, and we get stranded out there.
I think we're out of fuel. Feel like paddling to that island?
Mako Island?
Forget it.
No one goes there. It's surrounded by sharks, and reefs, and mangroves.
Well, it's all we've got.
So we got stranded on an island, and Cleo fell down into the moon pool, and the other girls followed. And that's how it all started.
Cleo!
The moon pool's got some pretty magical anomalies. The full moon comes over the cone of the volcano, and the water bubbles and some magic happens.
Wow. Back on dry land, Ricky, Emma, and Cleo begin to realize that life is never going to be the same again.
I discovered that I'm a mermaid walking along a park, and the sprinklers start up and I get a drop on me and I'm a little bit kind of angry, and then all of a sudden I fall out of frame and I've got a tail. I discovered that I was a mermaid one morning. I was going for an early morning swim on the beach, and as soon as I dove in, I grew a massive tail.
And if that wasn't enough, the girls soon discover yet another twist in this ongoing mermaid tale. Magic powers.
We turn into mermaids purely because of magic. It's magic.
You will never believe what just happened.
Cleo's power is shaping and moulding water. My magic power is I can freeze things. A few times in the show I've had to freeze locks or make something cool down. Ricky can boil water. She finds that out a bit later than the other girls, which annoys her a little bit.
What is this?
Ricky, stop it! Not till I say so.
Will the girls be able to hide their magical powers?
Oh no.
Or will Zane, the local bad boy,
Let's go back.
uncover their secret?
Nervous?
What do you want, Zane?
My name is Burgess Abernethy, and I play Zane on H2O. He's a bit of a rich boy, lives life in the fast lane a bit, likes to kick things around, and
We're kind of cautious of him.
3 frozen colas.
What about them?
You look thirsty.
Orange juice.
Mature, Zane. Real mature.
Zane's probably kind of bullies us, and especially Lewis, a lot, just because, we're kind of like the outcasts, and because of our secret, we all kind of stick together as a clique.
What does that mean, Lewis? Is that it? Most everyone's better than you. Live with it.
Luckily, they have their friend Lewis to help them out when things get a little slippery.
That's impressive.
Yep, it's pretty cool.
G'day, my name's Angus McLaren and I play Lewis on H2O Just Add Water.
I'm Lewis McCartney.
Lewis McCartney. Are you the one that sent me 48 emails about the research assistant's position?
Yes, I am.
Wow.
must be very keen. Either that or a stalker.
My character Lewis is the scientific type, and he's the only person that knows about the mermaid's secret. And he's sort of the mermaid's friend, and he helps them out in their tough situation.
You got the slide back. She didn't suck you in?
What, are you serious? You think I'd buy that stuff about being a good scientist? Please.
Lewis is kind of our sidekick, and he helps us do a lot of stuff. He helps us keep the secret, and if we're in a situation, he helps us get out of it. And he's also the scientific brain.
He kind of knows our secret, and he's the love interest of one of the mermaids. Wow. It's good to have you back, Lewis.
Thank you. Do I ever get with Cleo? Maybe. We'll have to wait and see.
But to get the all-important aqua action shots, the crew heads over to SeaWorld.
We're at SeaWorld, and this is where we do all the underwater filming for H2O. We filmed in a reef pool there, which has lots of marine life, lots of fish and coral and sharks, and it's really beautiful.
It's here that all the mermaid magic really comes to life.
It's fairly easy to swim in the mermaid tails. They're really big and they're like a giant flipper. It makes it much easier to swim, and it propels you faster through the water. But after a while you can get really tired because they're quite heavy. We get in our tails and we kind of do just heaps and heaps of takes underwater, seeing how long we can hold our breath for. Yeah, we do get to swim with the dolphins, which is so much fun. They're beautiful and they like to play.
They're actually a bit worried about what the dolphins would do with us being in our tails, or whether they'd eat us or try and be friendly with us. So they're actually just really inquisitive, and they come up really close and just kind of look at you and try and figure out what you are.
I think the dolphins just think that we're other dolphins or fish because they see the tail and they see us swimming around, so they're pretty good. They like to swim next to us. I did get very scared at the beginning swimming with the fish because there were so many and there were sharks in the water, but eventually you just get used to it and it's a lot of fun. It can be really tough to keep our eyes open underwater because it's quite salty in natural seawater. We actually have this trick of putting milk in our eyes. Like we get a little dripper bottle and just put that in our eyes, and that seems to really, really help. No, it doesn't hurt. It's just cold. A lot of the time we're swimming for hours, so we come out looking like a giant prune.
Our fingers go very pruny because we're in there for quite a while, so yeah, we do get grandma fingers.
Living life as modern mermaids has its ups and downs.
The best thing about being a mermaid is probably the swimming part, swimming around the ocean and the reefs with the dolphins and stuff like that. It's pretty cool.
Being cold is the worst thing about being a mermaid because you freeze in the water sometimes, so yeah. And your eyes sting, but other than that, it's pretty great.
Would I like to be a merman? Yes, I would. Yes, I would, because then I could swim for miles. That would be great.
Here we go. There's just enough time for some H2O quick-fire questions.
Do I prefer land or sea? Well, I'd have to say I prefer the sea.
I 100% prefer land over sea.
I'm quite adapt to both. I prefer if it's a nice day, I'd like to be swimming.
I get seasick. Do I prefer fish and chips or sushi?
I love fish and chips and I love sushi, but I think I would prefer sushi.
Fish and chips.
Fish and chips. If I could be any sea creature, I think I would be Patrick from SpongeBob SquarePants.
I think I'd be a salmon.
I'd be a shark because I'd never get eaten.
Don't know why. It's probably because I like the fish.
I'd probably be a dolphin just because they always look like they're having fun.
They're good to eat, but I wouldn't eat myself. I don't know. Do I believe in mermaids? My mind is open.
I definitely believe in magic, so hopefully that means mermaids are real too.
Can I do an impersonation of a fish? Yes.
Oh, how embarrassing. Okay.
The fishy. Can I do an impersonation of a fish? Sure.
It's not as fun as
That's my fish.
Yep.
Catch me, and me on Nickelodeon's brand new show, H2O.